Alright, Ingo, I have returned. It is now later because this actually took longer to do than I thought it was going to, and so I had to come back. Let's see. Who have I not fought yet? I'm pretty sure, like, everyone on this page, I fought Rest, because Rest was the one with, like, the Route 201s, which walloped me. I don't think I fought Benny yet. So let's rematch Benny. Alright, Benny the Ninja. Alright. Nice face mask. Alright, so we're gonna do our old stereotypical ninja thing, with our, Naruto ninja poser, or whatever that is. I have no idea if any of that has any, like, actual historical basis, but you know what, we can... Oh no, why do I have Rilo out front? That seems to be a bit of an oversight, although Riley does have Crunch, but I don't really want Riley to be out there. It's got a nice... Pretty sure Garchomp should be able to take a Mismagius, yeah? Unless Mismagius has, like, Ice Beam. Mismagius often has Ice Beam, competitively. Bolt Beam, just to cover all its bases. And I don't really want Garchomp to be going up against that, against something that's, like, 9 levels stronger. Sliggoo. Alright, Sliggoo was able to take that Shadow Ball pretty handily. Iron Head. I don't have any super effective moves, but I don't think Mismagius' physical attack is all that amazing. So let's go with a strong style Iron Head and see what we can do here. 100 base power stab, and... Alright, that almost took you down. It was worth a try. Hypnosis. My favorite. I did go and craft some new healing items. You're gonna get... What is exactly a strong style Hypnosis, by the way? I did go craft some new healing items. In the event that I needed them. Rilo is drowsy. I would Bullet Punch, but I don't really want to risk, like, not being able to get off a Bullet Punch. It is, however, my turn. It is, however, my turn, so I'm going to bring in Garchomp here, and Garchomp is going to just finish you off as quickly as possible with a Dragon Claw. That should bump me up in the initiative order a little bit. We're gonna use Dragon Claw here, and Benny's first Pokemon has been defeated. All right, that's a good sign. Gardevoir is up next. All right, not exactly who I want to have in here. Again, I am a Garchomp. I probably could hit you with a Bulldoze and do a lot of damage, or a Double Edge and do a lot of damage. But you know what? I don't want Garchomp to be out against a Fairy type. Typhlosion. Fire resists Fairy, doesn't it? Let's see, we're going to bring out Typhlosion, and we're going to hopefully tank whatever Moonblast type move you're going to throw at me. Oh, I have Shadow Ball. That's right, I forgot about that. Alright, we're probably going to be fine with Shadow Ball. No, okay. I'm actually really surprised that didn't take you down, but you're going to Agile and then Strong Psychic. That's actually going to hurt. Okay, wow. I didn't expect that to do that much damage, but that's fine, I guess. Garchomp, I can once again Agile style pretty much anything and you'll die. So, for example, I could have a quick Bulldoze here, and that's gonna definitely gonna allow me to move again in the turn order pretty quickly. Had this exact matchup continued, I would have been able to get 3 attacks off in a row there, which is pretty cool. Sneasler, alright. Close combat. That hurt. I'm still not entirely sure what effect switching has on the turn order. I've been feeling like switching, sort of like resets the turn initiative thing, because I should have had 2 attacks in a row against Gardevoir, but Sneasler just got to move. I know Sneasler is a lot faster than, you know, pretty much anything. But, alright, you're gonna Swords Dance. That's horrifying. Again, I probably should have been able to go again there. But, let's see. That Drain Punch doesn't sit, like, super well with me. But hopefully, like, Drain Punch is going to be a quarter effective against a Gardevoir, so what's that going to do? Also, I have Drain and Kiss of my own. Alright, so we're gonna use a Moonblast here, nice and quickly, and that's gonna do a solid 3/4, okay. And it lowered your something, I don't know what it lowered, but that's fine. The battle's over, but you know what? I just want to see how much HP I'm gonna get back from this. Gardevoir doesn't have a ton of HP, so I imagine this will be pretty decent proportionally. And that is going to... That's gonna restore me pretty soundly to about 75%. Good game, Benny. Alright, ninja techniques will soon be consigned to history. Yeah, again, I don't know exactly what a historical basis any of that has in actual, like, ninja history, but... Alright, you're gonna go back to the kitchen, are you? Alright, have fun with that. I believe there is one more fight for me to do. One more rematch for me to do. Have I done Ray yet? I don't remember if I did Ray yet. Do I need healing? Let me check my team. I do not need healing. Alright. You heal me after every battle, apparently, which is nice. If I fought Ray already, which I have no recollection of doing, I will just cut this battle out. Maybe when I see who's on your team, I'll remember. I don't know if you've got, like, Eevees or something. Mr. Mime. Have I fought anything like this already? Alright, well, you're a fairy type. And Mr. Mime isn't terribly offensive, so I should be able to bring in Sliggoo and just tank whatever you have to throw at me. Iron Defense. Alright, that's a pain, actually. I was hoping you weren't going to do that. Iron Head. Iron Head is what I was thinking of doing. That's gonna... Oh, wow, that had to have been a critical hit. Yeah, alright, that was a critical hit. Cut right through that Iron Defense. And next you're going to send in Staraptor. Alright, I still don't remember doing this. You have close combat. Alright, I was gonna say, I could see Sliggoo surviving that just because Sliggoo, but apparently not. Your defenses are down. I could always bring in Railu now that I'm not drowsy and use a move of my own, strong style, probably close combat, and probably take you down because you're at -1 right now, but I don't really feel like taking that risk. I really want Railu to get experience and levels and evolve already. Sliggoo too, for that matter, except Railu more so because Railu is worse, put it simply. Alright. This will probably take you down, right? Alright, that didn't take you down, actually. But I can do it again, and this will take you down. And that's gonna be... You're gonna be down to your last Pokemon already. Alright. Pikachu! Yeah, if I'd fought this, I'm pretty sure I would have remembered it. I mean, it's only been, what, like 2 days since the last time Ow! Ow! Alright. Not cool, Pikachu. It's only been 2 days since the last time I played this game, but... Alright, yeah. Making quick work of Pikachu. I was really worried that that wasn't going to take it down for whatever reason. And that I was going to have, like, Garchomp go down to a Pikachu, but that didn't happen. Alright. So, Ray has been defeated. Railu has almost gained a level. Garchomp gained a level. Braviary gained a level. And I believe there's just one more trainer for me to fight in this list of, like, for lack of better terms, like, level grinding people who I haven't fought yet. Before I do that, let's give some of these experience candy M's out. Hang on. Sliggoo... You can have one. And that did not make you evolve, huh? Again, I don't remember when Goodra evolves. I don't know if it would have been changed in this game to evolve by, like, something else. Railu, we can give both of those to Railu. Railu can gain a level. And you are still not happy enough to evolve. Do I want to look it up to see if your evolution method has changed? Is happiness even a thing in this game? I assume it is, because there are the Espeon and Umbreon evolutions. Alright, I was resisting doing this, but let's see if there's any high friendship during the day. Alright, well, I'd forgotten. I'd forgotten that Riley had that daytime condition on its evolution, but I've been playing this during the day, and I don't know if it means like in game time or in real time, but in either way, holy moly, we're up to Generation 9 already. In Hisui, Goodra has a dual-type Steel Dragon regional form. It evolves from Hisui and Sligu starting at level 50 during rain or fog in the overworld. Okay, so I could have evolved you a while ago had I found any rain or fog. Okay. I know it rains in the Crescent area, in the beach, right? Let me go find some rain or fog. Alright, so all it took was to wait for some rain. I did indeed wait out here in the coastlands, although I'm sure it has the possibility of raining anywhere in this game, pretty much. And I gained some experience by just catching a random Starly, and Goodra can now evolve. Sligu can now evolve into Goodra, rather. So let's, Oh, the X button is evolved, not the Y button. Let's do that. And that definitely took a little while of waiting around. I eventually got bored of waiting and just went to, like, sleep to pass time, and that seems to do it. Good to know that I just have a magic ability to change weather whenever by taking a nap. If only it worked that way in real life. We now have ourselves a Goodra. Let me have a look at your moves just to see if there's anything else you can learn. I don't see anything super interesting. I think I like the moves that I have. Out of curiosity, what are your stats gonna look like? Because Goodra's claim to fame, typically it's special defense. Don't know if this new form with partial steel typing has anything different. Then again, I don't know if I would be able to tell just by looking at this graph. Your speed is abysmal, but that's fine. Tanks are generally okay with having abysmal speed. I can give you some of those like effort point thingies, can't I? Grit gravel. Grit, what's this one? Oh, that's a remedy. This is the grit gravel, the grit rock, and the grit pebble. All right, let me toss some of these around. Alrighty then. So we've got some experience points all around on my team. I've did that say 2 out of 2 Goodra I've evolved? Because I'm pretty sure I have not evolved a Goodra. I am, for the love of God, that is a Chatot. You know what, Chatot? All right, you know what, Starly? I have better I have better things to do, Starly, than being targeted by you. I want to catch a Chatot, because I don't think I've got one of those yet. Can bonk the Chatot. And I imagine... Oh, no, okay, I was going to say, I imagine that'll be enough to catch you. Because it's a... Chatot's not anything special, but apparently not. There we go. Alright, Chatot caught. First one of those in the Pokedex, and Starly can go somewhere else. There's another Chatot. Were these here before and I just didn't notice? Or... That was a bit of a waste. Were these here before and I just didn't notice? Or do they, like, only spawn in the rain or whatever? There are definitely some Pokemon that only spawn in certain weather conditions, or at certain times of day or whatever. But if I'm finished being pursued, which I think I am now, we can head on back to Beachside Camp, and with our new and improved Goodra, we can take on the final one of our guys who have to fight, and then we can go fight that one guy on top of Mount Coronet or whatever. You know what I think? I think Times Evolved 2 is because I... Oh, you know what I think? I think the reason it says that I've evolved 2 of these is because one of them was evolving into Sliggoo, and the second one was evolving out of Sliggoo. I think that's what's going on there. Anyway, you're level 10. Goodra's level 6. Hopefully that will increase a little bit as I... Oh, you know what? I think the reason that says number you've evolved 2 is because one of them was evolving into Sliggoo, and the other was evolving out of Sliggoo. So, I get credit for both evolving Gumi and evolving Goodra. So that's probably what's going on there. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna return to Jubilife Village. I will sleep to pass time, I guess, in my room, just to ensure that it is daytime whenever I do the rest of these fights. Just to make sure that whenever Riley does get experience / level / whatever, it is daytime. Because I do want that Lucario. Alrighty then, Ingo. Who is the last guy I've got to fight? Oh, you, of course, Ingo. Alright. Rest was the guy with the overpowered first stage evolution baby cup things. And by far the one that I had the most trouble with. Anyway, Warden Ingo is challenging me to a battle. Ingo is going to send an Alakazam. Alright, Abracadabra and Alakazam. So we're going to counter that with a good old-fashioned Garchomp. Let's see, what level are you is going to... Okay, level 67? Dazzling Gleam? That probably is going to be the end of Garchomp. Alright, that was not the end of Garchomp. Do I want to attempt to fight you with a Garchomp? You know what, we're doing it. Alright, so let's see. Alakazam, your paper-thin physical defenses. We shall see what you can face against a Dragon Claw. And I was actually able to take you down in one hit. Alright, good job, Garchomp. You've earned your dinner today. So Machamp is up next, and hopefully... Can I? No? Alright, you're just gonna hit me with an Ice Punch. That's unfortunate. Garchomp is going to go down, and I'm going to send in... Who's got something that's super effective against a... Machamp? Gardevoir, I think. Is the one with something that's super effective against a Machamp. Alright. Gardevoir can really use a lot of these moves. Moonblast is going to be a little bit higher power than the other one. Alright, so that's great. There's really no point in me using the increased priority move or anything when you're this low in health, but we can do that anyway just because it feels right, and we can defeat Machamp. Don't want to kill your Pokemon too hard after all. What's going to be next? A Probopass. Alright, I was going to guess like a Gengar or a Golem or something, but it appears Probopass Flash Cannon. That's gonna hurt Gardevoir a little bit. What with the big weakness to it and everything. Let's see. Probopass has a 4x weakness to fighting. Alright, am I going to regret this? Am I going to regret this? I'm probably going to regret this. But you know what? 4x weakness to fighting, Stab, Aura Sphere, and Probopass somehow didn't die. Alright, Strong Style, Flash Cannon. Come on, live, Rylu. Live. No. Oh no, you're never going to evolve. I should just switch someone else into my team, but it's the principle of the whole thing, damn it. Okay. I can't believe you didn't die there. I can't believe you didn't die from that Probopass. Let's see. I did craft some revives. Should I just, like, run around in circles on the overworld for, like, 20 minutes to try and increase your happiness over whatever I'm doing now? Goodra. I think there was Pokédex experience to be had in using Dragon Pulse on Goodra. Alright, it's not very effective, who cares? Dragon Steel, this is Dialga's type. You should resist pretty much anything, honestly. So Thunder! It's gonna avoid that attack. I could, like... Not that button. I could, like, revive some of my other team members. For example, I still do want Garchomp and Gardevoir to get some experience. The two Gars on my team. Thunder Wave. Okay. That's annoying, but that does wear off eventually, I think. After a certain number of turns, you're going to use Thunder, and you're going to miss again. Alright, that's cool. Gonna finish this battle with everyone standing, I suppose. Goodra's Gardevoir's gonna revolve. Too many G's on my team. Everyone on my team has a name that starts with a G. That makes it very hard to keep straight. Alright, so you're gonna re-paralyze me. I don't know if that's gonna just, like, increase the duration of paralysis from the first time. But anyway, we can be paralyzed and not able to move. You're gonna use Thunder again. You are gonna miss a third time out of 4. Alright, the RNG gods are ever my favorite today. Maybe not so with the paralysis, but with the accuracy. Tri-attack. That's a normal type move. That's a special attack. Alright, that's a steel type move. That's also a special attack. I am going to be taking so little damage from that, it's not even funny. I'm paralyzed 3 times in a row. Cure to paralysis. Next turn I should be able to move unless you use Thunder Wave again. Alright, this is a lovely, lovely war of attrition right here. Magnezone. We finally get to get off an attack. Alright, that's going to be a 4-hit KO. Fortunately, I'm pretty sure I can outlast whatever Magnezone has to throw at me. What have you done? Missed 3 out of 4 times? You've got 1 use of Thunder left, I think. Unless Thunder has 10 PP. I think Thunder has 5 PP. But anyway, this is bonkers. Alright, we're gonna use Water Pulse again. And I'm sorry, Goodra. Alright, anyway, Garchomp can come back in. Tempted to bring in Railu and use Aura Sphere, except I'm really not gonna go there. We're just gonna use Bulldoze. 4 times super effective Bulldoze. That's gonna be it for Magnezone. And let's see, what else do you have? I do kind of wish the experience wasn't aggregated at the end of fights. I do kind of wish you could get experience and levels in the middle of fights, because that would just tip the power ever so slightly in your favor. Tangrowth is up next. Okay, that's interesting. So we're gonna use Dragon Claw. We're gonna hit through the sleeping. Tangrowth is very physically defensive. Ooh, okay. I was gonna say I don't think it's all that attacky, but I guess it's just gonna prove me wrong there. Let's hit you with a special attack then. Draining Kiss will recover some of my HP. I definitely will appreciate that. That's gonna change the turn order a little bit, and we're gonna use Draining Kiss, and Tangrowth is going to not die. But that's about as much damage as the Dragon Claw would have done without the critical hit, I think. And Tangrowth is gonna fall, and you're down to your last Pokemon. Good game, Ingo. I think I'm gonna win this one. Gliscor, alright. So 2 Pokemon from Kanto, which have trait evolutions, and 3 Pokemon from Sinnoh, which have new evolutions. Ooh, that stung. Tangrowth will, of course, evolve if you use Ancient Power. If you know Ancient Power on level up, Probopass will evolve in the vicinity of Mount Coronet. And nobody who I wanted to get experience is going to get experience. Let's change that. Typhlosion, I'm sorry, but you can be the Meat Shield. For the time being. You can get hit by all the Rock and Ground type attacks you want, because I really do want some other members of my team to get experience from this more so than you do, because you've gotten a lot of experience in this game, because you're the one member of my team who hasn't been switched out. Anyway, that's going to be a Stone Edge. That's probably going to be it for Typhlosion, yeah. I don't know what you're going to be able to do to a Garchomp. Unfortunately, I don't know who on my team can actually do a lot of damage to you either, because I'm going to send in Braviary just because Braviary is a few levels stronger. Gliscor is fairly physically defensive. I don't think I can do all that much damage with my special attack, because I don't think Braviary's special attack is very high. Yeah, it wasn't very much. If I take you down... Oh, you know what? I could have strong styled this. That would have taken you down. I was going to say, if I take you down with Braviary, or we can get a critical hit, that's fine. Then that's great. Then you can get experience, and we can do that. Otherwise, it's no big deal. Alright, Ingo. Bravo, excellent. So you're the final one of these additional trainers for me. Garchomp gained a level, Gardevoir gained a level, and sometimes you say things without knowing where words come from. Alright. Is your origin story in Sinnoh the same as mine? Are you here because that one guy was screwing around? Cynthia's great-grandfather or whoever it was. That's sort of what I'm being led to believe, is that he showed up here the same way that I did, but I don't think that was ever stated outright. let's see. So I do want to do some side quests. If I can get some experience from doing side quests before I go and fight Volo on the top of the mountain, that'll be fine. Alright, these two are gonna involve just, like, dousing, which I really don't want to do. This is gonna involve a lot of finding things. A big old collection quest. This one... Do any of the buoys... I have 13 buoys. Do any of them meet your criteria? Can I just do that? Oh, Romanus Island, which has caught the interest of that Munchlax. Okay. Calm a raging Pokemon in Orberg Tunnel. Let's do that one, because that sounds like fighting. And fighting is what's gonna give Riley some experience, which I want. Is that a Gyarados flying in the air? You cannot learn HMO2, sir. What are you doing up there? Get back in the water. Alright, I cannot resist. See if my aim is any better with this than it is with, like, the Korok seeds in Breath of the Wild. Probably not, but... aim and fire. Alright, that's not happening. Let's get a move on.